This is gonna be hard to explain because we are balls deep in this run right now. So, if you don't know Brotato, doesn't matter. Alright, it's a Poggers game. I have just technically beaten the game on the hardest difficulty with this run, and it's still continuing, and I wish I'd started from the very beginning so you could have seen this baby evolve from the get-go, but I'll give you the long and short of it. So I am going, these stats over here, I'm going for a melee focused, so no ranged weapons at all. I've got no range, this is all fisticuffs right here. Really high attack, I can get my crit chance higher, which is the chance of your weapons critting. So right now it's 50% on some of them and like 35, 37 on others. Basically the melee damage adds that number next to melee damage to the melee weapons. Damage adds that percentage of damage to all of your weapon damage. So it's kind of high, and then attack speed is how fast you swing. So you can see the cooldown is how fast, because you can't control how you attack. So every 0.73 seconds, this bad boy swings and does 630 damage, and then it has 37% chance to crit, so it's doing 1200 every so often. And then sort of apply that to each of these with their chances and their cooldowns. Now the range is in the negatives because my range stat over here is in the negatives, but that's a good thing for melee because there's certain motherfuckers that are more painful to kill because they burst into multiple small enemies. And if your range is too high with melee weapons, your weapons will swing farther out, which is cool for cleaving hordes, but it sucks for those because you pop them when you don't want to. And I kind of try to control the flow of popping those guys because the little fuckers that pop out of them are ranged. They shoot little, and they can turn the screen into bullet hell very quickly. And that's just stats and weapons. And if we started from the ground up, it would have been a lot easier to follow along at home. But basically, all these items affect stats, and you can see there's a lot of negatives on some of these. That's the character. It's the starting character. The purple is how far I've gotten. That's a whole other explanation. And then reds are legendary items. So you can see I've gotten a few of those, but I'm at wave 26, which is 6 past the wave condition for winning. Am I at 24? I can't see those. The recording signs in front of the wave number. Any user, basically, the negatives, I consider that not gambling stonks, or like taking loans out of those stats. So like negative 5 speed, so it took 5 speed off, but it's giving me those pluses, and those all, this is just rerolls in the shop. I already used mine. But these all basically add up. I guess I can start from left to right here and sort of let you see everything. These all add up and get the stats on the right that you see, more or less. With there's other stuff too, like every time you level up, you get an option between stat boosts, and you can reroll those to go for specific builds, which I did a little bit, but mostly I try to rely on RNG, and I try to get specific stat boosts from the shop itself, along with weapons, but also it's all RNG. It actually hasn't been doing as much as I thought it would. I guess my dodge is only 40, so that would make sense. This has been fucking amazing. So that doesn't sound like a lot, but in these later waves, there's a lot of enemies. So everyone that I haven't currently killed, so on the opposite side of the screen, is giving me +1 attack speed to my already 114. So I think on like bosses, I would have to pause and check my stats, but I think I can get like up to 106 right now. And then these, I don't usually pick up gnomes because of the pickup range, because let's see, where's this item? These guys, 8% chance to heal 1 HP when picking up the material that you get out of that drop from killing enemies. And the trees, I got really lucky getting 4 tree items. And I also got 3 coupons, which 2 more, and I'm at my max. But this hurts that, because if I can't pick up those things, I can't heal basically auto. And then there's lifesteal and HP regeneration. I haven't actually had my one, so basically every half a second. So it's 2 a second. Oh my gosh, I've never had it past, I think, 10. That's poggers. This is really nice because it boosts your max health if you pick up a consumable on the ground, which enemies have a chance to drop, and so do trees. And you get max 10 per wave. And I guess I didn't. I guess last wave was a boss wave, so yeah, I wasn't able to get 2. So not entirely min-maxing this the way that I would like to, but I mean, 8 out of 10 on a boss wave isn't bad. Luck is just your general luck, like chances for enemies to drop crates, which are better than just the regular materials, or like stuff in the shop here like this. I don't know why I would ever keep that. For memes, this sucks. If you don't read this carefully, you can cap your HP out. Technically, you can still get max HP stat increases, but it's like D&D temporary health. Once it's gone, it's gone, and you have to build up that again. And whatever your cap is in that bracket there is what. I made a mistake once of doing this when I only had 30 health on a run because of those +8, so it looked really just delicious. So be careful, you can fuck yourself. But basically, this is the master list of everything. This is kind of nice. I got this, I think, on like wave 18, so it really didn't do a lot. And then these are all kind of, you know, this is nice, but I'm not doing range damage. I mostly did it for the damage and the range. I wanted my range to a little bit less negative. But yeah, it's kind of crazy when I die, which will probably be soon. I will go over these guys, but they're not really worth mentioning, other than I guess this and the trees. It is worth mentioning that my harvest skill gives me bonus materials at the end of each wave, and it goes down. It sort of dies off after wave 20 on its own, and there's nothing you can really do to stop it. I think I even bought the, yeah. So I did this, and that only really slows the drop of harvesting, and the reason they do that is so that you can't basically go infinitely. I am strong, and you're about to see I'm very strong and very OP. But then I will hit a wall, and when I hit that wall, it's like a fucking Ferrari going 0 to 60 straight into a brick wall. It's painful, but it's kind of funny at the same time. So I hope you enjoy this. I really, really wish I streamed from the very beginning. I am so sorry. You should have seen this from the start. You should have seen some scary moments, some freaking getting achievement for killing a boss under 15 seconds. That was hilarious. But you missed it, and I'm sorry, and it's my fault. So I hope you enjoy seeing me hit the brick wall at some point. I'm gonna, hopefully not this round though. These are the little fuckers I'm talking about. I'm not giving them a chance to start bullet hell, but they can, and they will. These guys also suck. My speed, see, what is it, at 47? That's kind of insane. That's kind of like full-on crackhead level speed. It is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, I played this game almost 100 hours. Which, I mean, it doesn't sound very long, but I think each one of these waves is maybe a minute. So if you get to 20, that's a 20 minutes, 20 minutes. So 100 hours. Yeah, I think I have more than 100 hours. I think I have 100 hours on this character alone. Maybe that's the match I was thinking of. Really? I mean, I need the dodge. It kind of hurts though. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll take it. Yep. So right now I am the strongest I've ever been in any run to date. I'm on Danger 5, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. Which I already said that. And I tried, there's a character that I thought it would be like, you know, easy mode, let's go, because it had its XP boost. So this is, you start out with 5 max HP, you start out with 5% speed right off the rip, and then you start out with +8 harvesting. So you already have auto-generating resources, you're already pretty fast, and you're already pretty beefy to start out with. But the character I'm thinking of has, or that I was thinking would be easy mode on Danger 5. Their thing is that in exchange for all of the items being 50%, sorry, I might, the items being 50% more expensive in the shop, they get 200% XP bonus. So right now I'm level 29, which isn't bad. That's actually pretty good. But I would be level 29 by wave 16 on that other character. So that's a lot of stat boost before getting to the first boss. I'm actually really surprised how this fucking easy. And then there's items like this that you can stack on top of that, where I would get these at every chance. There's epic and rare items. I have the martial arts belt that gives 25% XP gain. I'm obviously gonna take this. Obviously gonna take that. Wave 26. I wouldn't think about a lumberjack thing, but I'll get it for shits and giggles because it's free. We're gonna get, so I have 69 dodge. Oh, so each character has caps for different things. Apparently dodge on this guy said it's 60, so I am 9 over, but I don't know if that 9 actually does anything. Which is kind of awkward. We'll do that. Yeah. I want that. I'll definitely do that if I survive. So this is an elite. This is technically a boss. And then on Danger 20, or on Danger 5, 2 of them spawn. So usually you only have to fight, on any other Danger level, you only have to fight one of the guys in the one part here. As you can see, my build is pretty good at surviving through his bullshit and killing him. I should probably put this guy in the spawn back. Is he spawning eggs, or is those actually spawning? What really sucks is that these guys, usually the bosses drop a red crate, not a green crate, and the red crate is a guaranteed legendary item. But after wave 20, they don't do that anymore because they're trying to nerf their ass into the ground so that you can hit that quick wall that I was talking about, so that you can go start on the run. And that is the allure of Volcano, kind of. I mean, there's more to it than that, but I'm giving you an abridged version because we're 27 waves deep into my best run yet. I'm gonna go with harvesting Well, hello there, handsome. Am I gonna be able to get all red items? I can get all legendary items in my best run too. That would be crazy. So this is a horde. Typically, so these spectral things here, they plus 1% damage for every 12 enemies you kill. That's the legendary. The starting one is for every 20. And you see that I gain 96 stats. On the earlier horde waves of Danger 5, you have a couple of these things that are blue. My gosh, you can see your stats skyrocket. And and by skyrocket, I mean like go up by 10, maybe 20 if you're really like efficient with that. Like if you have good speed, you get around the whole map and just eliminate. I think if more of those, I'd be doing like the range. I'm not. I can't see the 1300 clearly, but there it is. 13, 16 is what my hammer is doing. That's good. And the hammer has built-in knockback, which usually you don't want. But since most enemies are dying in one hit, the ones that aren't dying in one hit, you want to knock back because those are the ones that hurt the most. That's nice. That's easy. An easy pickup. Armor reduces the amount of damage that you take by a certain, I think it's the percentage based, right? Yeah, so I'm taking half damage from everything, which is incredible. This is incredible too, this exoskeleton. Holy shit. How much for you? Well, it's gonna be another wave until I get the legendary. So that's okay. I think I can survive another wave. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see, you kill a couple of those big worm-looking motherfuckers, and then they pop, and then if you don't kill those guys immediately, those little guys that pop out, they turn it into bullet hell. Also, these tentacles fuck. See, I thought about doing an even playthrough, or like even build where it was ranged and melee. I'm so glad I just decided to give up on range pretty early on and just focus melee. The items, the RNG on the items that I got in the shop heavily affected that. My role in it. You're hearing a lot of dings and stuff. That sound, that's me getting a static. I don't know how to, like a boop sound, and then that fart sound is me losing harvesting, which is gonna happen in perpetuity until I die, basically. And there's not really a lot I can do about it. I'm gonna recycle this for monies, and that one for monies, so that I can get I'm already losing that, so might as well. On a ranged build, this would be freaking awesome because it just takes out a whole bunch of them. That actually might be detrimental to me this late in the game, so I like that. And that's the loans that I was talking about, like where you're basically, I mean, I guess it's closer to like stock trading, where you're trading some stock to get another stock that you want. Now, I've never seen 3 bosses in one place before, so I'm just gonna play hopscotch with this guy, right? Or not hopscotch, jump rope with this guy, and we're just gonna live. You know, we're just gonna live. Oh, and as you see, the bosses mutate, so they do different levels of bullshit. Wow, these little guys not dying in one hit anymore? That's kind of scary. Look at this weapon. The 839 on a third armor weapon. That's nice. Go ahead and kill these big guys. I hate chargers. Nice. You'll take an armor and 5 max health, but it'll make me... Yeah, sure, why not? I don't want that. Some of that back. Yeah, sure. This is good for knockback, but it's a blue. That's crazy. You know? I'm not gonna, usually I would go for this injection without hesitation, but I'm at 224% increased damage, so, yeah, that'll be nice though. That'd be awesome too, actually. this would be worth picking up because I can get hit all I want, but every 5 seconds I'm still getting a damage increase. Oh, if you like nerding out over stats, and you like, you know, a little stacking quest for your stats, and you just like becoming this OP and letting RNG determine your fate, Brocato. It's beautiful. I love it. I've been trying to beat Danger 5 for 2 months now. Basically all summer. So 3 months. And I finally did it. It only took me 3 months of just beating my head against the wall and switching up characters to this character, Well-Rounded, is the first character to start out with, so. I mean, it's in the name, it's well-rounded, it's meant to do this. Oh, okay, that's yeah. And every time I'm dodging, remember, like, all of these items, they stack up. So every time I'm dodging, I have plenty of fucking speed. I'll take that. I have never made it to wave. Oh, that's scary. Those double charging and the chest. Oh, I hate that. Hey, this is that brick wall I was talking about. I might die here. I'm just gonna run away. I'm gonna be a coward. It may not be the most content play in the world, but I want to see if I can take 40. Yeah, dude, the chef is bullshit. All these guys are bullshit. They do the fucking thing. If I didn't have... This is where speed is a big factor. I don't know if it ties into dodge, like if you're the higher speed, the more you dodge. I can't confirm that. I haven't tested it enough. If you didn't have good dodge or good speed, you would be fucked. I'd hate to say it, but you would be. I mean, you're already taking my harvesting anyway, so I might as well just give you it. No, because I want the healing thing. Take it. I'll take it. That'll keep me alive a little bit longer. And then that. Oh. Okay. That's beautiful. See, this is what I'm talking about right here, the black belt. And you can stack them too. I don't know if there's a limit on the black belt. No, there isn't. But certain items, like you saw with the... What is it? Like, this... It says limited 3, so you can only have 3 of them for your entire run. And once you buy an item, you cannot get rid of it. So, you know, there's no buyer's remorse. Well, there's buyer's remorse, but there's no refund. I guess buyer's beware. Whee! I'm just falling out of this. Thank you, fast. Oh, thank you. There's so many fucking eggs. Okay, we'll kill this one, and then kill this one, kill this one. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Woo! We're getting dangerously close to that brick wall. My damage really didn't go up all that much. But, I mean, it'll just be another item on the screen at the end of it all. I'll take more of that. My engineering's 7, so these guys only do 3. I guess I have to get in double digits for that to do anything. But I can get that back up if I really wanted to. No. That... I could level up faster. It's you again? Oh my gosh, all the line boys came out to play. You know what? You guys can have that side of the map. I'm just gonna be a good neighbor and gonna kill you, baby. I'm gonna kill the baby. Oh, I saw like 10 dodges go off at once. Ah, I think this is it, folks. I think this is it. I think this is the end. Yeah, this is looking like the end. Yep. Oh my god. Buy a thread. There's that bullet hell I was talking about. I hate that my gardens are balls deep in the bosses right now. Okay, you know what? Yeah, fucking. Ooh, you take 1% does not give invulnerability time. 2% damage for every 1 life steal, so plus 54% of my damage stat, which is overall damage, not specifically melee. And my life steal would go up and be on par with my HP regeneration. I'm gonna go with no. I feel like that's getting me closer and closer to the edge. I would go that. Yeah, I guess. Unnullify? I mean, you're a little late to the party, bud, but I'll... Okay, guys, it's you. I'm just hoping I live long enough to enjoy you. Because really, my damage isn't going up. I don't think their health is going up, though. Oh, did my crit on my fucking hammer go down? Well, I need to fix that ASAP. What the? No, it didn't. Okay, no, another weapon is fitting for 11 of. Maybe it is. Oh no, there goes my nullify. There's some of that bullet hell I'm talking about. Yeah, it gets really bad. It gets really bad. And running into these guys actually hurt. They have like thorns in Minecraft on them. You touch them, and they hurt you badly. Kill this one quick. So like on regular horse, I guess I'm not hitting the wall quite yet. I get close. Never mind. I was being a little overzealous. I was talking out my ass. Whoa. What the fuck? This is like checking a Beanstalk reference, right? That's crazy. Well, I'm sad that I died, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. That's totally worth. This is Brotato. This is what I can get to. Your runs can get pretty insane once you know what you're doing. Again, lo siento for not showing you the beginning of this. This is my bad. We'll see about doing more, though, especially now that I know that well-rounded is the way. And 5 of those. Is there a limit on these? No, there isn't. Only 2 of those. I had 2 glass cannons? I did not realize that. This was great. There we go. Look at that. That's better. But that's also me pushing it to the limit by running into groups of enemies, which is kind of a dumb thing to do. Oh well. That's Brotato. Actually, wait. We need to see what those... So... Yeah. Oh my... You are a hero. A legend, even. Oh wait, where's Jack at? Oh. But this is the one you get. I can't remember what the conditions were for Jack. Oh, Jack was killing a boss in under 15 seconds. Oh, because he's a giant slayer. I get it now. That's funny. But demon is what you get for beating the game on Danger 5. All right. Well, spoiler alerts. And even with explaining, that run towards the end was 20 minutes. I guess 30 minutes. But yeah. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And I'll start from the beginning this time. Alright, bye.